Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another DMG Co flick. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Okay? We got the door closed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oof, oof, oof. Whatever, that's some weak shit. A little bit of backstory, though. A little backstory. A little bit of, why? Why does this kid talk so goddamn much, right? What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you a little story. The story is called Struggle, okay? Nope. Not me. Not my struggles. No. But one time, your boy DMG Co, he was enrolled after Caden John Loftus's birthday party at Tiger Martial Arts. There, DMG Co learned Taekwondo and ranked up to a black-red belt. Nearly a black belt, not fully. I know that's debatable. I know people think that I'm doing not a black belt. Red black belt, okay? And in Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling at high school and various physical XYZ. Oh, look at that. I need to clean that shit up. Whatever. This video is important. Oh, look at that yogurt. Brown yogurt. Okay. Here's the point. Okay. It led to this moment. I was taking dabs for the first time with my fucking squad. And then we hear this screaming. This blood-curdling screaming. It's a woman. This lady needs help. She's low-key being fucking attacked. She's being dead-ass assaulted, though, on some real fucking shit. This dude was touching her in ways he should never touch a fucking female. Can't believe I just said that, a female. But male, female, you know what I'm saying? Men should not touch women to that degree. We are different biologically. We differ mentally, too. Y'all bitches crazy. But the point is, men are fucking horrible, and this guy was in need of being stopped. So a couple of my friends and myself, we run to this scream. And we're trying to play devil's advocate of ending this without starting something. And they're kind of going back and forth. He changes his act in front of us, but then towards the end, and as we get further away from each other, this man decides to start doing more stuff, like breaking her phone in front of us and yelling and causing a further scene than what had already been done. So what happens? They go their separate ways. We think it's over. He goes to his car. He drives back around. He wants some more. What does he do? He pulls up to the shortest motherfucker, and he starts grabbing his junk. He's through the first punch. So he walks up. I'm like, bet. I'm 17 and I'm fucking ready. Homie turned out to be 27. Cool story, Diego. Cool story. No. We're fighting, whatever. I seriously, it was white. I was seeing white for a second. And part of a dream state. First set, there's 3 rounds. We'll call it 3 rounds. The first round was a punch and a retaliation by him where he slammed my face into the top of the car. I was stunned and I grabbed his head in a chokehold kind of form, keeping him close, and repetitively struck him. And after that, we dispersed away from the car. I'm bleeding. We're away from each other. I attempt to pick him up and drop him multiple times. He's kind of stunned. He's not exactly ready. I don't think he thought somebody was really going to do that. And I'm pretty sure he was on blow. But man did not react like either of those circumstances were the case. He kind of just took it for a second. I got him on the ground. He lost his rings. He lost his watch. He lost his shit. So I had him pinned. And the story is called Struggle. Because I've heard a human being fucking struggle. I've heard a human being struggle for life. I've heard a human being struggle to gasp for air. I've heard a human being not just experience near death, but experience that struggle. I've heard them experience that struggle. I need him in the forehead. After first missed attempt on the knee, I need him in his head, and I will never forget that. But it felt not something I want to do. There's a reason why I don't get into fights. There's a reason why I don't, compete to the fullest degree to kill. I compete with emotion. I compete to bring my brothers up. I compete because we all want to win, Let's play the game. Let's have some fun. But this shit about life, when people cross that line, that's why I do what I do. That's why I speak up what I speak for, because there's so many people out here that are in parking lots like that woman that aren't fucking hurt. There's so many people out here that are in cages or etc. I'm not even going to get into the depths of it, but there are people out there that do not have a voice, and that is why I do what I do. That is why I speak what I speak. That is why you hate me, because I'm right. Okay, not gonna get too deep, but that is why I do what I do, because I've heard the choking on blood. I've heard the choking on, like, gasping for, let me out, like, trying to fight. You're struggling. I fucking heard the struggle. So every time you fucking see me being soft on my pages, understand it's because I know what it's like, okay? I know what it's like to be on both sides. That's the direction I'm going. The direction I'm going is helping others along my journey till I return to the Creator. Who fucking knows? Life looks like it's rather cyclical. All they say is that death and taxes, right? Well, if I know I'm gonna die, I might as well do what I want to do before that time comes. We helping people. We helping the unheard out here. We helping the people who don't realize they got a voice. We helping the people who know who they are but are scared to be it, alright? That's what DMG Co represent. Remember, struggle. We all struggle. Physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, every fucking day of life. People are struggling. And there's 8 billion people out here fucking struggling. So you think about what you want to do. Think about who you want to be. Think about what you want to say. Think about what you want to think. Alright? Respect yourself. And more importantly, respect other people, because you don't know what damn thing that somebody else has been through, okay? God bless you.